Hey guys, and welcome to Billy's Boneyard. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about uh, what is going on in the market, what I think is going to happen, and obviously all the disclaimers that come with this. This is not financial advice, and this is just me speculating. So if you listen to me and make your choices based on me, I wouldn't do that. But here's what I'm going to do. Bitcoin. Right, we're 2 years into the halving event, right, and we can start to see Bitcoin come back a little bit, close to its all-time high, north of 60,000. So we're getting close to 50,000 now, and I firmly believe that Bitcoin is going to reach $100,000 and even higher. But all the graphs that I've looked at and all the research that I've done shows a particular pattern that repeats itself every 4 years. And incrementally every 2 years. So prior to, the halving event is when the Bitcoin seems to go down. And leading up to the event, obviously, the first rule of economics, supply and demand. Okay, so when the halving event comes, we know that the future of Bitcoin is going to be cut by a certain percentage. There's charts, there's graphs, there's everything all done for you. All you got to do is research it. Once I get a little bit better on this channel, I'll show you. I'll try to post all this stuff for you too, links and everything like that. But this is a new channel, so work with me on this, okay? So this is what I think. We're 2 years into a halving event, right? So it halved a little over 2 years ago, or right about 2 years. I don't know the exact date, but it's coming again. And if you look on the graph, I mean, it's a slow incline. But all the halving events are there, and they've done pretty much the same thing. You can overlay them, and they're all within the same parameters. So that's what I'm banking on, right? So we're mining Ethereum right now. Ethereum's had a nice surge today especially, but it's pulled back a bit. So we're going to mine the Ethereum until we can't mine it anymore, right? I think we all know what's coming with Ethereum. We got Ripple to talk about. We got some Doge news, Shiba Inu news. We have a lot that we're doing research on, and we're going to try to keep updated on this and pay attention, document and pay attention and see how this works. So we know that Ethereum's going to go to proof of stake, right? There's not going to be no more proof of work. So when that happens, what's going to be the next most profitable coin to mine? Ethereum Classic is now on FlexPool. I currently use FlexPool and Hive OS. That's the operating system I use, and then the mining is through FlexPool. Everything is good. Everything runs good. I don't have any problems. The Hive OS is real user-friendly for your overclock settings. I'm still learning quite a bit about that too. I've learned how to deposit money because once you get past a certain amount of rigs on Hive OS, you have to pay a daily fee, and it's very minimal once you get past 4. Up to 4, it's free. So that's what we're going to do. So this is what I think. I think now is a good time to start looking at the future for cryptocurrencies. I've been watching a little bit about the Metaverse, and I'm going to tell you a little story. Years ago, a friend of mine and I went to Orlando to play in a Magic the Gathering tournament. We went and played, and when I walked into the room, I could see the buzz, and I could see how people were so interested in this game, and these kids, and even me in my early 20s, just wanted to play and buy these cards. Well, obviously hindsight's 2020. Had I done this, right? So I see that in the crypto world, in the metaverse. Okay, there's a specific group of people, in my opinion, that gravitate towards computer games, computer reality, virtual reality. So it's a thing. So these things sometimes can be the next fidget spinner, right? When's the last time you heard that? Fidget spinner today, fidget what tomorrow? But I don't think that's what this is going to be with the metaverse. This is going to be something they're already buying properties, creating worlds. But the research I've done on the metaverse is they don't know if it's going to be one singular world or multiple offshoots, like Roblox and all these other Minecraft, right? All these other virtual worlds that exist. The problem I find is if you do something in one world, you can't take it to another world, and that's going to be a problem. And how they figure that out, I don't know. But I do know it's just like Coke and Pepsi, okay? People like Coke, people like Pepsi. So if the metaverse has the same setup where there's multiple servers, multiple worlds, which ones are going to be the most popular? Which ones are going to be unique? Right? Are there going to be worlds just like Earth, or like fantasy worlds? So I know that the crypto world and the internet world has a mind of its own. So I'm trying to pay attention to what it's doing. And I don't know about the investment purposes for futures, but that's what we're going to try to figure out now. Where are we going to take this? Once we get to 50-60% of the maximum capacity of this farm that I've got planned, right, we'll be able to generate some revenue to be able to pull a move or do something. Right? So now a lot of people are telling me just to hold on to your Ethereum, just hold on to it. Well, I'm not built like that. I do dumb stuff every day. Okay, so this won't be any different. But what I do know is that I've got the basic outline. Revenue is coming in. Okay, so now the idea is to take that revenue and either invest it or cash it out and reinvest and grow the farm. Now, some of the problems I'm having with cashing things out is running things through banks. I ain't quite figured this out yet. I started, obviously, Billy's Boneyard, trying to get a business checking account, things like that. It's a little bit difficult. Banks don't want to mess around with cryptocurrencies. They don't like being used as a laundromat to wash your money. So, what is it? How are we going to realize the profits? Paying the proper amount of taxes and doing things legitimately above board and everything very transparent. And that's the idea here. So we're going to work on that. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update of where we're at. We're going to keep growing this farm. Take a few minutes and figure out what it is you want to do. And if this is something you like, I'd ask you to like and subscribe. Smash the like button there, and let's get this channel growing. Leave a comment in below if there's something you want me to try to work on or a question. I'd be happy to answer. Thanks. See you next time.